So, all of that. Hello to all of you that may or may not come into this live. May or may not come into this live. And I need for you guys to share, because I don't know. I probably should have done this on, no, I wouldn't do that. Because probably needed to be on the Larry Live page. But I know way more people there. But I'm going to do it on this page. And whoever comes and watch this later on today or this weekend, please share. Just share that, because you just never know who was planning to come. Because I was hearing from a lot of people that I had never met in Seattle, Washington, that
in 1 mile,
were going to be there.
Road, northwest.
Is that where I was going to be? Is that where I was going to be?
Where?
Seattle, Washington. Is that the city I told you?
I think so.
Okay. Well, then that's right. Hello, everybody that is coming in. So let me tell you what happened. Well, I got an appointment probably like some months ago where they wanted me to come. Of course, they know about the Larry Live, and they wanted me to come. Hey, how you doing? What up, T-Neil? Wanted me to come there to Seattle, Washington for a community event. So this community event, one of the things that they were going to do, they were having this big discussion with the community concerning church and sex. Well, if you watch Larry Live, you would know. Because of personal past experiences, years of experience, and also that degree in counseling, all those hours, and I still counsel and stuff. I got sessions start 11 o'clock today and they end around 4 or 5. I got a whole lot of experience. Plus I've had a whole lot of sex. Dora blinks. I've had a whole leap of sex in my life. So got all that experience wrapped up. Then you got Jesus' name and the Holy Ghost and the powers of God or wrapped up in that. Just give me some sense. And so I was supposed to be, along with some sex therapists and some other stuff from what I understand, a part of a panel and have that discussion. This will make a left? What do you tell me? I'm going to get in front of this one. No, should be mad. So anyway, for those of you that do not know, recently my life has been turned upside down. Upside down. I mean, what ended up happening, when I was doing the interview with Denise Clark, the missing Clark sister, if you were watching that day, while I had got a phone call. And in this phone call, I had got a phone call a few days prior. I'm going to tell you that. After a Tuesday morning prayer, I had this vision. I felt my children all over my legs, because that's how they lay all over my legs and stuff. It was both my children. Told a friend about it. 6 hours later, their mom called and said, your oldest daughter's cutting up. She got to come back and live with you. Somebody just sent me a cash app. What is going on in my life? Every time I go live on this page, somebody starts sending me cash app before they start sending me money. What is... God have your way! Oh, okay, well, anyway. And so, yeah, I'm long-winded, but this is going to be a good story. So, when the mama called about 6 hours later and said, your oldest daughter cutting up, she need to come where you live. I said, okay. And she said, it's going to be March. Then the next thing she called back and said, it's going to be February 23rd. The next thing you need to call, no, it was going to be, well, that was the last thing I heard. Then I was on the show with Denise Clark. Remember, I got that phone call and I signed off. Well, my sister had called first, and she said, Larry, there's something going to know about that. She said, well, call me back. And then she hung up. And then my ex-wife called me, and I know her like the back of my hand. And I heard in her voice, something was up. And so the first thing I thought, okay, something up with Azaria, and then I told everybody, I played a role and make it seem like that I wasn't concerned. I thought, my oldest daughter's coming home, and I'm going to tell y'all about that, follow me on my page, But I was concerned because I know her, and something was up. So I got on the phone with her. Long story short, she had to tell her testimony, her business. She is thrown into transition. So then, ultimately, it was both of your kids are coming home. So from that moment, it wasn't even a week and a half. I went to New York that week. Yeah, it was like a week and a half. So my whole life had to change. I stayed in a little 2-bedroom apartment. So, I'm going to go ahead and tell y'all this too. I'm going to tell my business this morning. Yes, go ahead and share. I'm going to tell my business this morning. He over here saying, Marco, this is my best friend of 20-something years over here talking about Jesus. Because they say I talk too much, but I don't even care. Y'all know I'm transparency. So anyway, all right, so she got on the phone. All right, so she got thrown in transition, so both of my kids coming home. Now, mind you, I'm an entrepreneur. I'm a boss. I am a for real entrepreneur and boss. Some of y'all been talking about y'all bosses and y'all are not bosses. God bless your boss ability, but you're not quite a boss yet. If somebody else sign your check, meaning that you work for somebody else, and they give you a check, you're not no boss. You may be a boss in training, but you're not no boss. If you can't make your own hours, or you don't cut you in, you're not a boss. You go listen to that song "Boss" by on Jay-Z and Beyonce new CD. Real one, there's nothing to it. A boss, hallelujah. Just throw hallelujahs in there and to be a gospel song. So anyway, I don't think no cuss word in that song. But anyway, so I can't just, this is how I live. It's great to have wonderful credit. Jay-Z told us that in that same CD. But I don't like being cash poor. And I can't because I'm a business owner too. So something could break down. Like my computer I have built for my show breakdown. That's $6,000. So if something happened, I need to be somewhere because somebody want to do an interview and they give me the opportunity, but maybe they're not gonna pay for my flight there. I need to be able to have, get a flight, go somewhere, spend $3,000-$4,000 off a hat. So I can't be walking around here with $10 in my account. I just can't do it. It can't be done. And so I don't like being cash poor. But because I don't like being cash poor, number one, but mainly because I'm extremely frugal. Because in my line of work and all the jobs I have, I'm an entrepreneur. I can 1 month make $10,000, maybe even $20,000. My business can, not me. Just in case the IRS is listening. So a month, and then the next month I make $2,000. So I can't be the kind of person as a business owner or as, just my person. I can't be the kind of person that's into cars and houses and jewelry and shoes and clothes and living so much. I can't be that person, So good thing I'm not, because when she called and told me that, I had a drop of a hat, move out of my 2-bedroom here in Buckhead, go get a 3-bedroom, so I can have a space for my children. Get out of that's money, because I'm in a full 100% lease, so I'm having to pay money and get out of there. So thousands of dollars just to get this. So I finally got settled there yesterday. Yeah, I think yesterday, I really got settled yesterday. Okay, so got into the place and everything, but then my children, because the situation with them, they only coming back with, what me and their mom had provided for them all these years, for their clothes and things, and their growth, So I got them on blow-up beds. And I said, now, Jesus, because I don't like spending money. I said, but my children got to have some beds. So I'm really going, see, this is why I don't watch live, because these swamp monkeys makes my mouth rise. Oh, somebody must have said something. So anyway, what ended up happening, money released right now, God, see, and my Cash App been crazy ever since I done this live the other day. So I'm going to tell you what happened. So in my mind, I'm going to tell my miracle this morning too. Well, ain't no miracle, but just, it sort of is. The way I operate is what I make all month long. I don't spend money all, I pay myself once a month. And I ain't going to say I pay myself. I get paid from my business once a month. And so so the transfer gets done, or however, once a month. So I have been so caught up with all of this that had been going on since February, came in since I found out the first time, and running the road and doing my shows and everything, that I hadn't paid myself, and I didn't realize it till this morning. So that was a great blessing to do that transfer after I done thought that was all the money in my expense account was all the money I had. But that's that. But mind you, I have to live really slim. And I got to pinch because I just got to be careful. And so I'm like, I'm gonna take this last little piece of money I got over here and go get my children their furniture for their room. And I was in my mind already. I'm like, God, I got faith, and I got kind of grind. It's gonna work out. I'm just gonna go to this store. I'm going to Rooms to Go to get my children their stuff. And this just got to work out, a miracle or something happened, because I filed bankruptcy from, after having all them churches, everything was in my name, everything was in my name, and so a few other people, so I had to file bankruptcy, lost all the properties and stuff, so my credit is on the rebuild. Actually, I'm in this program, to even get the bankruptcy cleared and everything, because I want to purchase again, possibly. I think I want to purchase again next year. So anyway, so I leaving the house downstairs. I would go on my own, and just go ahead and just go. Went downstairs, got in the car, we loading up to leave, and I got this phone call from someone that is an LRL supporter. Now let me explain. When you call 844 Dr. Reed 2, it rings my cell phone. But sometimes because of the work that I do, this particular person works in, I don't want nobody to know who they are, but they work in a capacity that we had to deal one-on-one because they really in forensics and just in one of the stores that was connected to. And so they had my direct cell. And so they called and was like, oh, I know, happy belated birthday, and I'm mixing this story up because I'm trying to tell it in a way to where nobody can figure out who this person is because I don't know who knows them. And so I'm mixing some stuff up on purpose. But I'm telling you the truth of the story, but with a few decorations. And so, you don't even protect people's identity. Okay, so happy belated birthday. I really want, and I'm telling them, what I'm about to go do and however. And they're saying, because they sent me a text by mistake. And I'm like, why you sending me this text for? That's how it really started. And like, I'll give you a call. Can I call you now? I'm like, yeah. And they're like, yeah. But I was on the way to the furniture store, believe in God. So they called to my happy birthday. What you doing? So I'm about to go get my children stuff, I said, I want to be a part in, helping you, do what you're doing. Haven't really been going to church that much since a whole lot of different stuff, and your show and your posts and your videos all like church to me and all this different kind of stuff. I want to be a blessing. Oh, what's your cash app? I told my cash app, and I'm just talking. Say I just want to send a little something. I'm thinking, because people will do that. And for my birthday, folks send $5, $10. There's some more sending some money from some for real money, but. And I wish I can tell y'all some of the folk that sent me money for my birthday, because some of the people are very high profile. And so, anyway, and I said, okay, I'm thinking she's getting about $50 I have them. How about I get to the place, I picked out everything, because the stuff my children like. Now, that's one good thing about all of this divorce and stuff, because we had money. Me and Lisa, first of all, I was paying all the bills. She'll tell you that. She won't pay enough. She'll keep my paycheck. But she make good money. But if you put all that together, you talking a lot of money. My children used to live in, in 7,000 square feet houses and riding in Mercedes and Escalades. That's what they used to. So sometimes you have to just about knock them over the head and say, look, this is not the world we in no more. So y'all need this McDonald's 99-cent menu. If you ask my children what they want to eat, Red Lobster, Fogo de Chao, girl, what you doing? You ain't got no job. What you want to eat that for? And so anyway, text Ken and tell him I'm live. Quit texting me, please. Thanks. So anyway, I went there. There's so many choices and so much money to spend, but I am frugal as a mother. So I went and found. They like this red headboard thing, twin bed. They knew they like red in their room, however. And it was cloth with big buttons. I said, okay, that's really nice. And they really liked that. And it was in the budget. So after it was all said and done, everything was like Let's give you a number. Everything was like $2,001.50. So while all of this is going on, I see you, Tamil. While all of this is going on, I get a cash app from this person. I'm thinking it's going to be one thing because she was, do you know this person sent me the cash app for the exact price, separate from $1.50 for my children's stuff? Did you hear what I say? For the exact, I didn't have to spend, because I'm an entrepreneur. Some of y'all got jobs, well, maybe your business is better than mine. I can't be coming off no money like that because, see, like I said, and this literally happens, I can make $20,000 one month, the next month $2, then the next month $4, then the next month, so I can't be no spender like how some of y'all is, because I'm not like that. I went into ain't God good? That's so amazing. Now, hold on, I was going to tell the other story. I done got off. That's the story for this month. Oh, and then check this out. Because like I said, I don't move, as far as getting paid. So I thought I had already been paid for February.
The topic you said, what's the name?
I'm gonna get back to Seattle. I'm gonna get back to Seattle. And then that thing happened this morning. So that's that. Okay, get back to Seattle. So let me see what happened with Seattle. So I knew I was supposed to go to Seattle, Washington. But when I picked up my kids Monday from the airport, I don't know, something in my body started happening. I hate to sound real spiritual, but I am a spiritual man. Something in my body, because I have been living like for the first time in my life. That's why the divorce was actually good for me, because I'd never been single. I had never, ever been single. Ever, never. Me and her were together 26 years. We married for 18. Then in between them, I've always been in a relationship. So I have been enjoying being single and learning so much. I went through that whole bout with depression after the divorce. I started going to therapy. This was the best thing for me. And then, I had sidekick, Vincent, who's like a family member still, and was on my show with me, even through all of my life changes. We were in the road going to other countries. He was with me. So when he says, okay, I'm going to go my own direction and get my own life, all of that was huge for me. I'm still in relationship with everybody, even my ex, but that was a lot. It was total life change. So I went through a little depression thing was the problem, and even suicidal thoughts, But anyway, I don't know how I got off of that. I just go everywhere. I don't know. But anyway, so I knew I had to go to Seattle. So, this is what it was. Because I think I got into really enjoying my single life and happy and doing my business. I grew Larry Live by 600% by myself. I'm been on the show. I mean, I'm making money. I'm able to sustain myself, sending money to their mom, and sending money because they got these debit cards in my debit card, so they can ask me for money. I'm doing well, well, according to what I feel, from having to reinvent yourself after walking away from a huge career, 6 figures. And so what happened in my body, it felt like I started changing into I didn't realize how single I was prior to them landing Monday, because when it came, it's like something began to happen in my body. It's like I was been changed into a single father. Now, for those who do not know, I came off the road traveling in 2009 while their mama was still in the military, she's traveling, to take care of my children. It was like a clarion call. You got to take care of your children. So from 2009, 2016, my kids been with me. Granted, I did have hired help, but they were with me. They live with me all the time. And the mama would go in and out. So when they left, it was hard. So when they came back Monday, I felt this change in me, like I was turning back into that time. Oh my God, it is horrible. Why he doing that?
There you was wrong.
No. No, he don't. Why he fix it? He can't feel that cold air going up his back. He don't feel that cold air. He gonna catch a cold in his hole. nigga think he pooped. He
Let
gonna,
you go ahead
the hole
on.
gonna be coughing. It's not gonna be a fart. He gonna be sick. Anyway, so I felt something changing in my body. In my body was something changing. So I had to tell, this is what about the Seattle, Washington date that I'm supposed to be at tomorrow. I had to tell them I couldn't come. Now, they done spent money in hotels and sent me a deposit. I sent the deposit back. I did send the deposit back. Then I spent money in hotel and flights for me, 2 flights for me to come over there. Me and Kendall coming. And I think from what I heard, they're very and highly upset and mad. Seattle, Washington, all LRL followers that were coming, I'm so sorry. I will not be there on tomorrow. I can't. Let me tell you what happened. I was sitting there with my daughters because I just left the schoolhouse. Got to get the primary care doctor. Just a lot of stuff concerning them. Now, mind you, they done went through 2 divorces in less than 2 years. Oh.
You can't edit. Jesus Christ. Won't you just stay with the subject? If you stay with the subject, you won't tell too much. Jesus, man.
I had to at least hope she don't make me take it down. I'm sorry that done slipped. This why I'm too honest.
You don't know how to stick with the subject. You just tell the dirty stuff.
You know what? You're not gonna sit here and make me feel like something wrong with me. I bind that.
Won't you just tell what the problem is?
I was telling the story, but I got
you
to be
went
honest.
all the way to the beginning of the
But
Bible.
Michael, folk do not watch me because they watch me because I'm honest and I'm transparent.
There's no one being honest, but you went all the way to the beginning of the Bible.
I didn't mean.
Jesus Christ.
It was not beginning of the Bible. That was funny.
Oh my gosh.
But anyway. Okay, let's get anyway. So I looked at my kids' eyes. This is what happened, no lie. I was going through my head what I had to do, however, because I was trying to move, and my kid was sitting right near me. And I said, hold on, this feels familiar, like prior to 2009 when I'm running to London, running the St. Martin, running to Jersey. You know, I'm going to all of these places, and my kids, I've been left with Shamako and his wife at the time. You know, I said, I don't want to do this. This feels familiar. So I looked at my children and I said, y'all know what? Y'all mean more than anything in the world to y'all, Daddy. And I said, I told y'all I gotta go to Seattle, Washington. I said, but I'm not gonna go because there are things that needs to be taken care of for you guys, and I'm gonna make that happen. My kids who run their mouth looked at me like this, and I felt my words go into them. I feel like it went into their person, into their self-worth, and into their significance, and blew it up. I said, and they didn't say nothing. I said, y'all understand? They said, yes, sir. I knew in that moment I made the right decision to cancel Seattle, Washington, and to put my children to call. What time is it? I got a session at 11. Call after call. Something got all. It's called the call coming in. I knew in that very moment that I made the right decision and that not going to Seattle, Washington was a good call. So Seattle, I am sorry. I am so sorry I can't come. But my children, I would not make the mistake. I think one of the reasons why my ex-wife, well, I know it's one of the reasons, because see, what y'all don't know, where me and her was 2010 up to when we got divorced, that was like the second hurdle of our marriage. So we had got divorced in between there for a little while, we came back together. And I think one of the reasons why this other person, this girl, was able to come in and emotionally really just sweep her off her feet.
The devil.
Was because I think she would tell you she thinks it's cause of something personal. But you know, when you really heal from something, you don't blame that other person. Because when we have that conversation, she be saying, no, it's something personal before you, Larry. It ain't got nothing to do with you. It was already back to when I was a child. Da, da, da. But I'm like, yeah, but I could have been there more emotional. I'm an emotional guy. But what I think she needed, I wasn't at that level of emotion. But she's like, no, you were enough. It just was personal. And that's why that was able to da-da-da. So she'll tell it one way. I'm gonna tell it my way here on my line. I think I could have been more present emotionally there. I think I could have. Although we got a wonderful relationship, everything wasn't perfect, you know. But yeah, just everything wasn't perfect. I mean, but yeah, that's that. So what is good to Larry Darnell, Zachariah, Matthew Rude? That T-Mill is nuts. Okay, so Seattle, that's the reason why I'm not coming. What time is it? Seattle, that's the reason why I'm not coming. Share this live everywhere because I don't know who. I did hear some emails from people. Oh, I heard you're going to be in Seattle. I'm so glad I'm coming. So I just want them to know that I will not be there. I'm so sorry to Dominion and the community people who put all this together. But I cannot make this. Please accept the postpone aspect and we'll do it later. But right now, with what's going on in my family and where my kids are in that, that will be first. It will stay first for a little piece. Larry a Kardashian making his wife's story about him. But this is my story. I done the opposite. I'm telling my story and slipped and told a little piece of husband. I didn't mean to do that. I'm gonna have to tell it too soon. Because y'all niggas be inboxed
right now.
I'm gonna call it right now. Somebody said, Timmy said, no, delete this and do a focus quit live that you won't be there. No, I'm gonna leave it there. I'm just gonna tell Lisa. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it'll be all right. And if she fuss about at least somebody seeing $50, just take yourself out and get your nails done. I'm sorry. She'll be okay. I bet you my version better than her version that she gonna tell. All right. See, you got Larry delete the video and start over. All the women are saying this on Lisa's behalf. Let me call Lisa now because y'all can go her inbox and then you're gonna make a mess. And we're doing good co-parenting these children. I know, Sherry, y'all like my rambling. See, this is the reason why I don't, when Michael fussing and Kendall and them fussing stuff, you know, Vance used to fuss at me like that. But this is what made Larry Live the hit that it is and it's becoming. So I am not paying that no attention. I'm listening to what they're saying, but then again, a little piece is not listening to. But I'm like, a little piece is not listening because it's not listening.
So stupid.
Okay. Oh, thank you, Deb. Debbie says I'm sexy as hell. Oh, somebody just said they want to build an app for me in my inbox. Thank you for another cash app. Y'all such a blend. What if I ask people for some money to get me a new camera for my show or partners for NBA? They won't nobody move. I tell you, folks, the giving thing got to move on people when God put it in them to do it. Larry act like a Baptist preacher with that ramble. Well, you know, my daddy is a Baptist pastor.
You don't ramble.
Huh?
You don't ramble.
My daddy do ramble. He don't ramble in the pulpit. He ramble outside that pulpit. All right, I'm going to let you guys. Hey, Penny Ford. Y'all know who Penny Ford is? Hold on. I got the power. See, what it is, y'all know how this industry be working. She went and then recorded that song. So the vocals you hear for that song are her vocals. But they're using another person in the video, which she had to go do a lawsuit and some kind of stuff to get all that back. But she consistently tours in Europe and Russia and everywhere. That is the Penny Ford right there. Follow her and give her kudos while she's right here. She's a friend of me and my family. And she gives me the great opportunity to minister to her as well. You know, so y'all tell her, hey, give her a whole bunch of love over there. She over there with folk that ain't Americans. Income taxes just hit, no money before. Okay, well, then go ahead on. Oh, you said that's why the cash apps are coming. Income tax ain't back yet, are they?
Mm-mm.
No, they're not back yet.
I wish.
Reggie, they got a foot. That's my brother-in-law. Reggie, they have a foot of slow. I was coming to is Seattle, Washington in there? I don't know. Oh, Alan Hunter is actually part of the people. I think I remember saying that name. I think he's tied to the whole that whole thing. So yeah,
Seattle.
Yeah, Seattle, Washington. Alex Hunter. Email
Alan.
LarryReedLive@gmail, because that gets straight to me. Y'all email them my booking, and I get it. I get to it, but I'm always looking at it. That'll come straight to me, your phone number, and I will call you so we can set up the new date and the new time. And then you guys really should think about, whenever we redo it, put on a certain day, do some advertising. You guys need to do some advertising with me to get the word out and make that big. And we actually can do the sex church talk, and I possibly can do, if my staff can come, a Larry live show there. I'm actually going to do a live show in Atlanta this year. I hear you, T-Bill. Oh, yeah, it's on the border of Seattle, y'all know I don't be. Oh, you said the checks are out? Oh, okay.
Where the heck is mine?
I ain't got mine either. I don't know if Jesse offer Empire. You know, Lee Daniels and Jesse like really close. That's what I heard. So I doubt if he's going anywhere. All these ladies are trying to shoot this shit. I mean, you should. I mean, cause as soon as I get ready, I'll be looking. Honestly, it's gonna be like shopping for a car this time. But when I shop for a car, I have to check the tires, the engine, and every darn thing. Yeah. No, the one I'm gonna do here in Atlanta, you gonna know about it ahead of time. I got this production team. Yeah. Oh, he's out? Oh my God.
Who?
Lee Daniels got him off Empire. Oh Lord.
He's off Empire?
Yeah, this is what somebody just said, but I got to verify it.
Are they gonna kill him off?
I sure said we do whole fast reports. Yeah, sure will be one of the ones checking. Oh, they just took him off the last 2 episodes of Empire. He better do a 6 tape. LarryReedLive@gmail.com. And send me your cell phone number. I got sessions from 11 to about 4 or 5 o'clock today. So if I don't call you today, first of the week, so we can talk about what to do next. Thank you, Caroline. Wow.
I wonder what they're gonna do. I wonder if they're gonna kill him off.
They're gonna find a way to get rid of him, and the writers are. CNN just reported, oh well, this for real. When I sit on CNN,
He need to be those stupid dummy. That was so dumb.
We've all told a lie though, Michael.
Reed, no, I ain't getting beat up for no reason. That's stupid.
Michael, a lie is a lie.
Yeah.
Don't matter the reason that you tell it.
Well,
You know, the reason you tell a lie does matter. To me. There's one thing for you to tell a lie, but it's another thing that you tell a lie because of da-da-da. I can understand that.
I ain't talking about no lie. I'm talking about getting beat up.
Michael, the whole thing was a lie. It was a sex crime. It was not a sex crime at all. He staged it and got them boys to whip his yellow in.
But he got beat up for no reason. That was stupid.
He ain't really get beat up. That little scratch, that ain't no beat up. Now what it was becoming, and he was getting on all of those platforms, and then he was gonna release a single right after that, and plus he was trying to get more money out of the budget for Empire. It was a good idea.
He got on my nerves anyway.
It was well executed. It was poorly executed, because he didn't think out, with a Chicago mind, how all of that was set up. Because Chicago people knew almost immediately, at least the people that follow LRL, that he was lying.
I want them to leave him alone though. Them faces and stuff they put on Facebook got me dying.
He's suspended, not fired right now. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, hate crime was the trigger word, and then it's talking about he was called. Okay, I got it, Allen. I got it, Pastor Allen. I think everything happens for a reason, and I know you guys hate it, but everything happens for a reason, everything, and all of it's gonna work out.
For who, him?
for them. He paid them $3,500 to stage this. Yeah, self-inflicted. He beat his own. Not a good idea. And his team is, don't write a check if you're going to commit the crime. Yeah, that was dumb. You should have been cashless. I mean, cash only. Yeah, Penny, you're right. He didn't think it with a Chicago mind. He didn't think it through.
That was stupid.
Yeah.
Totally stupid.
Yeah. All right, I'm gonna please share this. Everybody, please share this live, because I want one of the main people in Seattle. Well, they already knew, but everybody who may have been coming, I want them to know. What?
Say he's sick of Sister Jessie.
Lord, Jessie is such an ugly name. This is horrible. Sometimes God will give you just big enough platform to expose. Penny, let me tell you, that is the truth. And I used to say something all the time, Michael, you remember this? I said, in context of Christian thought, that the devil don't want to stop you from getting where you're going. He want you to get where you're going and then cause a downfall where you're from the height that you are, because what he's into doing is re-indoctrinating people. So if he gets you to a height and then you get into all of this craziness, silently it redefines what it is to be a person in that space. And whether you know it, your subconscious gets educated. Oh, I can sleep with people, cheat, treat people wrong, and still get to those heights of fame and notoriety. It really makes you think that. And so I think that's the satanic scheme, to get people to certain spaces like this, because clearly this liar was doing pretty good his own empire, but it's still a liar. And now that's been exposed.
Yeah, he gonna really be singing those high notes in prison.
What do you mean? He gonna gladly sing them notes. He's the bottom. He's the bottom.
Stand his voice in that movie.
Allegedly. He wears pink. He likes ministry done to him. What's another way to say it? He plays tamarines. He prays, his preferred posture of prayers on his knees, or prostrate, not prostrate, before the Lord. He willingly accepts.
Right, Penny. I hate his vibrato. I can't stand it.
Michael, mine is quick too like that. Now he just got to learn to control a little better.
And it's too high. His voice too high. It's aggravating.
He got better as the time went along. No, I don't know if he's still saying he's innocent or not. I don't know that. I hope he's not doing that. Yeah. Bianca said, "Reed, we got it." That was too much of it. It was too much of it. It's going on and on, you know, but
Too much of it?
all right, I'm gonna let you guys go. Please share this so it can get to whoever. It could be somebody that think I'm still coming.
Josh right phone's left him.
She reached out to me 1 a.m. the day after the show. Hopefully, she'll reach back out and she'll allow me to do an interview, or somebody. It don't have to be me.
Why did you respond? Did you respond?
I didn't sit to my call was tired. I didn't sit till the next day. There's a lot of people always sending
You
stuff.
reached back at her?
Yeah, I told her, if she's interested in doing the interview, I would like to do one with her.
Oh, nasty self.
Yeah, yeah. And the thing is, honestly, I know you guys think what you think about Joshua Holmes, but I had a text ship with him and knew him cyberly, and I cyber-liked him. I like the guy outside the pulpit. I just thought he just wanted to be, wonderful, doing the supernatural lay hands and stuff. But I thought he really was like trying to do right. I did, because this kind of conversation we were having. Yeah, I did. I knew he had struggles. I mean, we all got struggles, but I didn't think he was doing that.
Those ain't struggles. Those are plays.
Yeah, when I saw, I'm like, oh man, you sort of let me down, because I thought people just hating on you because the way you were doing what you're doing. I really didn't. And somebody else said, well, your discernment was off. Well, this is me. Anybody that know me. Now, God,
Read like everybody.
I like everybody, and I'm not a suspicious person. You tell me what you tell me, I believe what you're telling me. But you better hope that, because when I get that, that's just how mine works. when God tell me about you, he tell me everything. Oh! Yeah. But outside of that, I'm not a suspicious person. And you could be lying to me. And I'm like, oh, really? What? Until I get a dream, a vision, or something, I'm going to believe what you tell me. Somebody said, could what be a front? To him, he did seem as though he was not enjoying. To me, first of all, he don't know how to fruck. You supposed to get all in that like worship.
He probably didn't have that.
That's why. That's number one.
He was like a white guy.
Yeah, no. He was doing it like a versatile top. I know my terms now. T.S. Madison had taught me well. He was doing it like a versatile top, or a versatile bottom. Someone who, that's what he was doing. Like he was doing that because he can get it from them. And like if you video and tape and probably send it to maybe his boyfriend or somebody, or proving a point. And it was said unto me that it was Stephanie, his wife, that got his phone. And this is allegedly. That had got his phone, his old phone. And she the one that sent the videos out. Now he might could try to take her to court for revenge porn for that, but that's what I heard.
He was whack.
He wasn't doing that right. He wasn't enjoying it. I don't see how you got to. Now, if you set up the camera before, but you moving the camera, doing the stuff, that takes you're not really present. You had to let somebody else video that so you can get in it. All right, I got 15 minutes for my appointment. Can he go to college to learn how to? How do I get your life coach services? It's 3 months. You can do 1 month at a time. That's option number 5 on lifeguide4u.com. Lifeguide, the number 4, the letter u.com. That's option number 5. It'll tell you, it's about a 24-hour ability to be able to text me at any given time. We talk every 7 days on the phone, discussing things that will help coach you spiritually. It can be anything. And it's supposed to be just text me certain hours of the day every day. But that's the reality is I always get back to it, right? And it's a help. You get the most out of it doing it for 3 months. And there's a 3-month discounted price. Everybody that has done it, it has been significant in their life. Just to communicating with somebody. It's like I'm talking to you like this. You have that access all the time about anything. And so that's the way I do my coaching right now. 30 minutes to an hour once a week, and then all the time in between there you're able to text me. So that's option number 5. Lifeguide, the number 4, the letter u.com. Yeah. All right. Yeah, it didn't seem like it didn't look right. But I don't know, maybe he's a church guy, and maybe he just decided because of the position of power, he said, let me just do some of what these other guys are doing. Maybe he's just getting into that. I don't know. Yeah. Oh, Penny Ford said he's like a pocket pastor. Oh, that's a good promotion. Yeah, that's what that option number 3 is like. I mean, option number 5 is like. Now, if you just do it 1 month, that's 30 days. I don't think you get the most out of it. It needs to be at least 3 months. At least. Yeah, let somebody else video you while you're in there. Yeah, one of the girls did look like a transgender, but it has been verified allegedly that is a woman. But she didn't. Both of them asked me look like transgenders. Yeah. And he was in it too high. So if you do it from doggy style, you got to be a little lower, depending on how the woman made, to be in her, him to be in her soul. But he looked like he might have been in the bread basket.
Oh.
I think that's what I think.
Oh my God.
Oh Lord. Yeah. Yeah, you should, Naomi. It'll be really good for you. Really good. All right, let me let you guys go. See you later. I got 12 minutes to run upstairs and open up everything and get it together. Bye. Share this pretty please with everybody. See you later.